Quick note, we are two AI hosts, and this is an AI-generated conversation based on a PowerV article. It is educational and not medical advice. So, vitamin C serums, what did the studies actually measure? Spoiler alert.
It totally wasn't the dramatic erasure of deep wrinkles you see in the ads. Let's just jump right into this explainer, because honestly, looking at the actual data completely flips how we look at skincare.
Oh, absolutely, Maya. It is wild when you sit down and actually compare what the product trials were testing versus what the marketing kind of tells us to expect. Like night and day.
Exactly. And I really want to start with a real, everyday frustration that so many of us just deal with. Why does my skincare sting? It is so frustrating to spend your hard-earned money on a premium product only to have your sensitive, reactive skin feel totally uncomfortable. Next thing you know, you're prone to visible redness. You think you're doing this great thing for your appearance, but your face just feels upset.
It's the worst feeling. And for a long time, we were all basically just told to push through it. Like no pain, no gain, right? But as we'll see, that sting isn't what we thought it was at all.
Which brings us to a major reality check. When we buy those traditional serums, we picture this deep line magically smoothing out in our bathroom mirror. We expect these huge, dramatic visual changes. But what those traditional studies actually tested? They measured surface roughness and tone in tiny, microscopic microns using specialized instruments.
Right. It's a real measurement of surface texture, sure, but it is way different from the dramatic visual changes you expect to see just standing there looking in the mirror.
And this brilliantly illustrates why we have to look closer at the data. Believe it or not, the most heavily cited trial from 1999, literally the specific study that has basically carried this entire product category for 25 years, only evaluated 19 people.
19 people? That is such a tiny group. And to make it even more complicated, that trial tested a combination formula, meaning there were a bunch of other ingredients in the mix, which makes it practically impossible to attribute any change in how the skin looks to just one single ingredient.
To make matters worse, let's look at why these traditional formulas are so tough on easily irritated skin in the first place. To get traditional L-ascorbic acid to work just on the surface of your skin, it requires a highly acidic environment, specifically a pH below 3.5.
And just to put that into perspective, a pH of 3.5 is incredibly acidic to be putting on your face every single morning. It's no wonder people's skin gets so upset.
So the real issue here is the chemical gap. Your skin's surface naturally and comfortably sits at a pH of about 4.5 to 5.5. When you force a pH 3.5 product onto a surface that lives at a 5, that sting you feel, that is purely a surface-level chemical mismatch.
Exactly. It is just chemistry. It is absolutely not a sign that the product is miraculously working or that your skin is getting a better result. It's just a mismatch between the product and where your skin naturally wants to be.
On top of that, there are strict limits to how much your skin can actually take. The studies show there's a hard 20% ceiling for surface delivery. Going higher buys you absolutely nothing extra, except maybe more potential discomfort. And even more surprising, the skin surface saturates in about 3 days.
Meaning, applying it every single day past that point isn't giving your skin any extra visual benefits. You're literally just wasting your money and risking more visible redness for no reason at all.
Which brings us to a beautiful, gentle alternative. This is PowerV, also known as the new skincare. It's a gentle, fragrance-free, clinically tested barrier serum, and what makes it so incredibly special is that it's formulated at a skin-friendly pH to support a calm, defended appearance. It works completely in harmony with your skin instead of fighting against it.
Totally. It's entirely focused on how the skin looks and feels, giving you that visible comfort without the acidic sting we were just talking about.
And it achieves this through a really smart defend, renew, and seal strategy. PowerV uses a near-complete lipid set. 3 ceramides, cholesterol, and phytosphingosine. It's a clean, transparent list so you know exactly what you get in the bottle.
I love that. This specific blend is designed to support a visibly calm and comforted appearance. It just helps the skin surface hold on to moisture so your face looks beautifully plump and rested.
Now, what's really interesting is what sits right alongside those lipids. The formula includes 2 patented plant stem cell actives, Phytocell Tech Argan and Mawcell Tech NO1 from Mibel Biochemistry.
These offer such a wonderfully gentle route to beautiful-looking skin. You get to support an even, radiant tone and a smoother look, all without putting your face through that harsh, acidic environment.
And we actually have the numbers to back up that gentle route. Looking at ingredient-level study findings attributed to Mibel Biochemistry, Phytocell Tech Argan showed 26.2% less visible crow's feet depth appearance. And for Moss Cell Tech No. 1, 91% of participants showed an improvement in the look of their barrier function.
And we really want to strictly emphasize that these percentages are focused entirely on the appearance and the feel of the skin. It's all about visible, beautiful results, nothing medical.
And here is the stat that anyone with reactive skin is absolutely going to cheer for. In a human primary irritation patch test on 52 sensitive skin subjects, a full 100% showed zero irritation. That is incredible. The finished PowerV serum is dermatologist tested, and to return zero irritation across the board for sensitive skin types. That's exactly what you want when you're searching for pure comfort.
So, to wrap up this explainer, brighter and smoother is absolutely a fair promise. If you want your skin to look brighter and feel smoother, there are wonderful, gentle options out there that don't involve putting your face through an acidic pH of 3. You can totally have a beautiful, glowing appearance without the visible redness and stinging.
Exactly, Theo. You really don't have to fight your skin to get beautiful results. So if you're ready to find out what your skin actually loves, I highly encourage you to get your free AI skin analysis. Just head over to PowerVskin.com. Now remember, it is extremely easy to miss, so be sure to type PowerVskin.com. Don't forget the V right in between power and skin. That's PowerVskin.com/pages/skincare quiz. Head over there, get your free analysis, and start your journey to a calmer, beautiful-looking appearance today. After all, why keep fighting your skin when you can finally give it exactly what it needs to thrive?